Is this a test?
No.
No?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to
Welcome to the Weeb Report.
the Weeb Report. Yeah. I'm Alejandro.
And I'm Charlie.
And today we're discussing chapter 251 of My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academia.
Spoilers ahead.
Yes. Spoilers.
Yeah. How many pages is this chapter, actually? Same, normal, but a couple minutes.
Yeah,
Very short chapter.
it is pretty short.
So
great chapter though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
didn't like
eventful
it?
but uneventful.
Yeah.
I was hoping
For more?
he was stronger.
Oh, the villain?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So like we left off.
No. Yeah.
The villain ending had Natsu, so Todoroki's brother,
Yes.
hostage basically, and he stopped in the middle of the street. Real big show, asking for Endeavor to kill him.
To kill him, yeah.
So that's we pick off right from there, and
Literally right. He's right in the middle of the street
Yep.
still.
and apparently he like wrapped the car
In
in
like that
whatever that
scarf
is
or whatever.
And here he's the very first thing he says is kind of what we talked about, like even under the most extreme circumstances, heroes will never choose to kill someone.
Right.
And then he's like, but you killed a Nomu.
That's true.
He sees himself equivalent to that. He's like, I'm not actually a person.
I mean, this guy's just in a real weird mindset.
He's in a bad space.
Yeah.
One complaint about this chapter is like a lot of the movement, I guess the ones in the small text on the small panels, to me were kind of hard to decipher. Like going on to the next page, Bakugo breaking out.
Right.
I just realized that was his hand breaking the car window.
Yeah, it's breaking the window and he's popping out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go
Squint a little.
squint and like go back and
Mhm.
kind of see the context of what happened after it.
Same. I feel like this chapter was kind of just like, all right, let's kind of wrap this up.
I mean, yes. And this also, I feel like, in a way, kind of ends the need. Like, after this, we don't really need to see any more of them training with Endeavor.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, we got Bakugo busting out of the window. And Midoriya and Todoroki following suit.
Yeah, and the drivers, seems that you forgot these. And I meant to mention these a long time ago. Well, remember because we were talking about the suitcases.
Right.
I think I did mention them.
We did bring them up.
But then it was confirmed later in the anime.
When?
Okay, so because remember we're guessing that that's their class number. Like,
right.
That is their designation.
Right.
And I know I didn't bring it up now. In the season 4 beginning episode, not the one that's not in the manga.
Right.
The reporter is listing off all the students of 1A.
Oh, and he's lists
like
the numbers
number
well?
15, Midoriya, Deku Midoriya, or not Deku Midoriya, Izuku Midoriya, and this and that. Number 17, Todoroki, 18, yeah.
Okay.
I went, oh, that's why.
So I was actually gonna bring up the suitcases as well.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of metaphoric in a way. So here in this scene, we see Todoroki gets number 15, Bakugo gets 17, and that leaves 18 to Midoriya. And so I think that's kind of symbolic in a way, in how like it's kind of foreshadowing Bakugo and Midoriya's future. I think. Like Midoriya's 18, like one above.
Bakugo's close. He's right there, but
exactly,
he's not.
Exactly. Yeah. I was just thinking that as I read this. I was like, man, Bakugo and Midoriya are just right next to each other. Like, and that can't be coincidence.
No, I mean, damn, look at you, little English teacher.
Yeah.
That's a good point. But yeah, so we were right in the fact that their numbers
are just the class numbers.
They're basically, if you were like, who's all in the class, and they have a class list.
That
17,
would be,
18, and 15. Yeah. But yeah, no, I like that. It's like Endeavor was always 2 and All Might was 1.
Exactly.
So still good, just not as good.
Not as good. Yeah.
Actually, let me take that back. This is a pretty eventful chapter.
It's a very symbolic chapter for me. Like a lot of symbolism, like the suitcase is symbolic, I think. And then I'll get into the rest of it.
Okay.
But we see, he's talking about the interns. I'm finally going to retake control of my death. And this is when Endeavor starts thinking about going. Like he's like he thinks like his stance is off.
He's distracted.
Now's my time. But then he sees his son, and it looks like he's hesitating to move.
He freezes. He straight freezes.
Exactly.
Ironic symbolism.
That is. I didn't even think of that. That is symbolism.
He freezes
up, and he's the hot hero.
He's not so high and mighty anymore. He's like, oh, it's my son.
Yeah. But okay, so
I digress because actually now there are some pretty dope ass shots.
Yeah. What is happening in this next shot?
Are you talking about the big-ish panel on the top of the page? That looks like Todoroki running. Or no,
Todoroki on ice in the front.
Oh, okay, I get it. So Todoroki is on the left, sliding on ice. This is Midoriya running past Endeavor.
Oh.
And then Endeavor's right to his right.
Right. I see it now.
That big cloud of smoke is Bakugo flying.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have hit the table, but...
That's fine.
That's good. That's good.
Because it's...
hard to decipher. Really what threw me off was the Endeavor on the right. I couldn't make out what that was.
It just looks like a big clump.
Like, okay, so what I saw of it is I saw that as like a hood. His pauldron is a hood. And I was like, who is that? Like, what is going on? Like, and I thought they were like Phantom or something. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Yeah.
Yeah, that one...
which obviously doesn't make any sense.
It's really hard. Like, in Midoriya's head kind of blends in with Bakugo's...
With Bakugo's smoke, yeah.
And so I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah. So they're flying past Endeavor.
They are zooming past this guy.
And he's still wanting Endeavor to take him on.
Yeah.
But he says, you finally take me seriously when your son's life is on the line. And he can see how Endeavor's acting too, like he can see Endeavor's frozen up. So the next shot we get is those little like I'm gonna call them a fabric, because they look like the same kind of thing Aizawa has, flying at Todoroki.
Yeah.
And this is where it kind of starts getting mixed in a little bit, but
I will say about this, I mean, we haven't really seen Todoroki mad often.
No, not really.
But you and I both have brothers.
Yeah.
Older brothers.
Yeah.
And damn well, if any shit went down, like, we're there in a heartbeat.
I mean, yeah, if it was super serious, yeah, for sure. Like
they're in the middle of a fight. You're like, I'm gonna go help my brother. Like,
I mean, you wouldn't even think about it.
Exactly, and that's kind of what he's doing.
That's true.
Like, he's like, I don't give a fuck about.
I mean, and he looks angry as shit.
Mad. And all he says is, "Let's go."
Yeah.
So I was like, he loves his brother, which there's no chance to think he doesn't. But
so next we got Midoriya, a picture of Midoriya's foot, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's Midoriya.
No, that's Todoroki.
The foot?
Midoriya wears like boots. That's like a Converse.
Yeah, but he's not even in his full uniform, is he?
No, because this is Todoroki because it's all Todoroki. The left.
Oh, I thought the one on the left was Midoriya too. Okay,
no, because saying focus Todoroki. It into a single point.
Okay, his hair's just all over the place.
He's running.
Okay. So he's building up. That's building up fire. He's building up his fucking left side for a big. Oh man! And then he just lets out a huge flame.
Release. Yeah. And then, I didn't get this context. Maybe it's a translation issue, but it says the black text. It says for me, focus it into a single point of my brother. Let go.
Let him go. Yeah.
Let go.
Build up power at a single point and release. Let him go. That's what mine says.
Yeah, mine. Probably a transition issue.
Yeah.
But regardless, let go of my brother. And this shot is dope.
Yeah.
Fucking Todoroki leaning into fire and just like he looks like Charizard. There's a Pokemon card that has Charizard like bursting through flames.
More
That's
symbolism
like.
here.
How do you mean?
He's finally in a way he's letting his issues with his father go right in this moment.
Yeah.
Like he's saying let him go, let Natsu go, but in the same moment he's going to be released from like all that shit from his father cuz he's using his left side.
It's all his left side.
All his left side, and it's for a purpose. Like he's going to know after this like he has to use that. Like that has to be one of his main things. So I think that's kind of symbolic too. I just feel like all of this chapter.
It's
has
a
lot
big
of
thing because like you'd only because so Endeavor freezing up at the sight or thought of his son dying. It shows that Endeavor really cares because he's like, instead of just being like, I'm just gonna whip this guy's ass and save everybody, it was like, there's a chance I won't save him and my son's gonna die and it's my fault.
True.
It's like he really, because he loves him and so he locked up, just being like, I'm scared I might fail.
That's true.
He doubted himself, and then all the other guys are just like, nah, we got this.
Yeah, they just fly around.
So no, incredibly symbolic.
This whole fight.
Yeah.
So we're back to the villain.
Yeah.
He's just like, hurry up and kill me. Like, get this shit over with.
And he's like, if you take your time, this happens. And with those, I want to call them scarves, but man, they're stronger than
they are strong as hell. Yeah.
But he throws cars in the air.
Yeah, just launches them right up.
The corpses pile up.
That's what he says.
What a villain.
I know, right?
And then here's where, no,
this isn't quite
not there.
Yeah.
You know what I was getting at, yeah. But now here we have Bakugo that is him. Yes, that is him. See,
condense the power.
Yeah, condense it, and he just poof, and he catches Natsu.
Yep,
snatches him.
Yeah,
more
just
than anything.
blasts right through the villain, like well, not through him, but past him, right past him with Natsu.
Yeah.
And he's like, the death toll ain't going anywhere, and he looks pissed off.
Another mad, but he's always mad.
Yeah,
that's his normal character design. So.
But he looks extra mad.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that you can see both his eyes, I feel like makes it, because he looks like psychotic.
Well, again, this is deeper because I think Todoroki is his friend, and he really does care about him, even though. Total dickhead to him.
Todoroki helped save him from the League of Villains.
Right. So he actually really cares about him.
Yeah.
And this is one of his closest friends' brother. And also he's just a hothead.
Yeah, he is a hothead.
So he's like, what the fuck? No, hell no.
So Bakugo just fucking snatches that motherfucker. And then we got Midoriya. He's underneath the cars. Yeah.
This is his time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. And he's, what he does... Like, it took me a second to understand what he did. So the cars are falling, right?
He jumps
up in the air
as they're falling.
He does his full cowling.
Yep.
He jumps up into the air as they're falling. He does his Air Force smash, and he hits the ground, making like an air pressure,
to push them up.
To bounce them back up.
Yeah.
And then. We're not gonna, skip ahead, but so that's where we're at so far. Is he's pushed the cars back up with his Air Force smash, fucking badass.
I don't think you're even skipping ahead. It's like immediately right after.
Well, no, there's a little bit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's like a panel with Endeavor.
Yeah.
He's talking about doing two things subconsciously, and thinking about it is not really subconsciously, but it's getting there. Yeah. Thinking about doing two things is, better than not being able to do two things at once. And then Midoriya's also like, I'm not going to let the death toll rise. And Endeavor's words flash back in his head, I believe.
Yeah.
Just keep building up one step at a time.
Yep.
And then Endeavor's looking on like, whoa.
Holy shit.
In just 1 week. And he says, "You boys," and we get a shot of Midoriya using his
whips
his
to
his
maybe not to
whips.
their full extent. I mean, we don't know,
but definitely more than he could do
before it was a little wiggly line.
It was a little wiggly line. And
Now
he's holding up three cars.
Three cars.
4, yeah.
He's holding 3 cars by his whips.
Just up in the air.
Yeah.
Even the villain looks like, what the fuck?
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Because he lost. Okay, so let's take count. Lost his hostage.
Yeah.
His cars he threw, basically as a distraction, have been neutralized.
Yeah.
So he's just like,
they're good.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Who's saying I won't let a single one of your wishes come true?
I don't know. I think Midoriya. Just because we're showing it on him,
right?
And
that would make
like,
sense.
You know how he gets when he's like, "I'm gonna win,"
and he wishes to die.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the final shot, of Midoriya, he's landing on the ground, and the cars are landing upright. So that's good.
Because he couldn't, gravity. He also had to fall, but he just
fall, yeah.
lightened their fall.
He kept them, so like they got launched up in the air.
Yeah, they were all over the place. They were
falling,
too.
And then he kind of gave them a little boost up, so they weren't falling as far.
Mm-hmm.
And then he slowed the velocity when he pulled
coming
them
down
by the whip.
Also, he straightened them out because when they were first falling, it was like one was gonna hit.
That's true. Like nosedive.
Nose. Do you call it a nose? The front of a car.
Tail dive.
What would you call the front of a car? Nose? No.
Yeah.
So it was gonna nosedive.
Yeah.
I guess, nosedive. But it was gonna hit it like on its side.
Yeah.
So he just put them upright.
And they landed on the tires, which relieved a little. The suspension.
He's also suspended.
Yeah.
So like he thought that through.
Yeah.
Like quickly.
Good job.
So, good boy.
And then Todoroki fucking takes out the villain.
Just one. He was charging up. This is him using flash fire.
Oh, this is his. Oh shit.
He's using flash fire because he was.
Oh, that he was charging up the whole time.
He was like, as he's running, he's like, focus in a single point. This was both, I think, Bakugo and him.
And him, yeah.
Kind of like knowing what, because Midoriya doesn't have to do this. But this is them both focusing.
Right.
And this is, I'm guessing this is Todoroki's flash fire.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe overkill?
Nah, fuck that. And he's using his ice too.
Is he?
I believe so. That or the ground is like breaking out from under him.
Ooh. Well, he was sliding on ice.
Mm-hmm.
It might just
that
be
means
ice.
he's using
both sides.
Both sides, yeah.
Well, he doesn't. I guess he doesn't have to.
Well, he's not shooting his fire either.
Well, he was charging
very close,
it, and then using ice because he slows down. But he was charging fire using ice.
Using ice, yeah.
So I guess it didn't slow him down that much.
No, it also helps keep him from getting overheated or too cold. And then the last shot we get is Endeavor hugging Bakugo and his son, and looking just. Yeah. I mean, he looks shook.
Proper words, yes. He is like, and there's little like ending text. Their growth saved a life.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I don't know. I don't have kids, so I don't know what it's like for a situation like this.
Kids,
exactly. But I'm sure he's like, thank God he's alive, but I didn't save them. Like, I'm their father. I'm his father. I should have saved him. So I think there's probably going to be a little bit of guilt.
That's true. But also, the last bit of symbolism I took from this is, so this entire time, and why it also ends the internship, is they defeated a villain before Endeavor.
Yeah. That was his thing. Is like, after, if you guys can neutralize a villain before me, you're done.
I mean, sure, like, it's not the... the most straightforward way about it.
Yeah.
But, like, they have accomplished that goal. They defeated a villain before him. And they did it perfectly. Like, they couldn't have done better.
They saved everybody. Got no casualties.
I mean, some injuries for sure from the cars.
Probably ending got pretty hurt. A few ribs broken. But
they should survive.
Yeah. But it's also, Endeavor's whole thing was like, you can't panic.
Yeah.
Like you can never panic, because if you panic, people will die.
No, and they went right into action, and even though they saw Endeavor stop, like, they still went ahead.
Yeah.
Like, they were supposed to be like technically following him. Okay, so maybe a little bit more symbolism. But they were following him, so this is kind of symbolically them overtaking him,
Yeah, passing him.
passing him.
They're not better than him, but
no.
in this moment, it was like, how about this? Passing his test.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom.
That was the moment, because like, let's say like some people would take following to the extreme, like you're the leader. Okay, like let's take like maybe like a military.
Yeah.
You know, like they're very ingrained to follow orders. So like let's say like their lieutenant whatever out in the field, like just stops dead in their tracks. What do?
Everybody's gonna stop.
Everybody's gonna stop. Like the whole thing stops until the lieutenant says like what happens next.
Yep. So this is them. They weren't breaking or defying orders or anything.
No,
by no means.
No.
But I know what you mean. But like them, just like we are not. What am I looking for here? Just we don't. We are independent.
Right.
We think on our own. We work on our own, and we can do things on our own. We don't need you.
Yeah, they were all very independent, but also very, like they had a lot of teamwork going on. Also,
they didn't even talk about it too.
Yeah, exactly.
At
like,
all.
It just it was the flow of things. Like,
yeah,
and it really fit the story too. Everything did.
What do you mean?
Like just everything that happened in the chapter. I really, it fits the story. I mean, the fight could have gone any number of ways.
Yeah, I just wish it was like he was put up in more of a fight. But now that you explain it, how you like, it's more of a symbolic thing. Yeah, it's them being like, we won. We did it. Or we could do it, and they took him out quickly, efficiently. That's the word I've been looking for. Efficiently,
and with it's 0 casualties.
Yeah.
That's definitely a win.
I'm very proud of our boys.
Yeah, I know, right? So is Endeavor.
Yeah.
So, what happens next?
Proper reconciliation with Natsu and Endeavor.
Yeah.
100, definitely.
That's true.
And Endeavor going, you boys have done it. You're on your own.
Yep. And then hopefully flash forward.
I'm guessing Midori is going to be like, we could learn so much more. And he's like, no.
I'm hoping maybe a time skip after this next episode. Then.
I think next episode
or chapter.
Next chapter. I think we're not next chapter. Probably like halfway through at the ending of next chapter. We're gonna go back to the villains for a second.
Yeah.
Kind of see what they're up to. Maybe Hawks. We haven't checked in on Hawks for a while.
That's true.
And then from there, hopefully the 4 months will pass. Hopefully. Well, actually, there's not a lot going on with the villains because Shigaraki's incapacitated.
Slumber, that's true.
So I think we're gonna go to Hawks.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Maybe hopefully some of the other students.
Yeah.
We saw a little bit, like little flashes of them. So it'd be cool to get like a full picture of what's going on with everybody. But yeah, definitely gonna be Endeavor reconciling with Natsu, and definitely gonna be Endeavor talking to the 3 boys. Maybe he'll even let them in on the secret.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna be like when you have a meeting, and like tell them like, here's why. Yeah. Here's why everybody is like basically forced to do an internship. In the middle of the year at a random time.
That's true. When they normally wouldn't have to.
Yeah, because they just proved themselves to him. Like, we're capable.
That's true.
So I think I think it's a good point. He's gonna confide in them and just be like, "This is totally classified, though." Like, not even the heroes know about this.
That's true.
Actually, did he tell him? Did he talk to somebody?
Just Endeavor. Oh,
I'm saying, has Endeavor told anyone else?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm remembering talking to the principal.
Hawks said it was like a lot of people.
Yeah, he hasn't said anything to anybody.
Like there's a lot of heroes that are in that group. Yeah.
Ooh. What if like Endeavor and these 3 kind of? I mean, there is gonna be an all-out thing, but like, maybe I'm reaching here, but like Endeavor speaks out or says something, and somebody else catches wind, and they basically like Endeavor's gone rogue.
Or they kill him.
Or they go for him.
Assassination. Hey, man.
Oh, Archduke.
Hey, man. I'm just saying, not a lot of people's quirks make them resilient to bullets.
No, Endeavor can get shot.
Endeavor could get shot. Midoriya could get shot.
Yeah.
Bakugo could get shot. And especially a sniper.
Yeah.
Like, done.
I mean, they could melt and deflect and dodge the bullets if they knew it was coming.
If they knew it was coming, but a sniper rifle, you would never know.
If you're just getting groceries, you don't know.
Yeah, you would, exactly. I mean, Eraserhead shot. I mean,
yeah, he has.
He could be shot point blank.
Yeah, he can't do anything.
Yeah. Oh.
He looks at him. He's like, "Are you trying to stop the quirk of the gun? There is. What are you doing?
I'm gonna stop it or die."
Die. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, because maybe his scarf could grab the gun.
The gun, yeah.
The person could just be like, "Hey, stop."
I mean, Kirishima could get sniped.
Yeah, even he could get sniped.
He could get sniped because he wouldn't know the bullet was coming.
Yeah.
Anybody can get sniped. Fat Gun, maybe not.
Maybe not. Well,
because things can't penetrate. Oh, is it just his belly though?
Well, I'm thinking, is his thing in passing? Like, is it a?
Or does he have to activate
Is it an activatable quirk? I'm trying to think of somebody's quirk who's consistent.
Who could not get sniped?
Yeah. The invisible girl.
The invisible girl.
They don't see her.
Yeah.
They can't shoot
Look,
her.
even if she's got her like gloves and stuff on, like how do you know where like her head? Or
you can like crouch and keep your hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Where they would be.
Like you can never really guarantee that you had a shot.
But still, somebody. I mean, she could still get just straight up shot.
Yeah, she could get shot.
I can't think of anybody who could just not get shot.
Not even Tetsu.
I was thinking him,
yeah.
but he's an activation.
Like Kirishima.
No, any single one of these guys can get shot.
Shot, yeah.
Oh, maybe not the villain. That one villain who's like gas.
Oh, that's true.
He can do teleportation.
Yeah.
Maybe
but
not him.
He even keeps his like real body in like that little can, you know.
Oh, that's so yes, he could.
Yeah,
He'd shoot the can.
Shoot the can. Good enough bullet will go through whatever that it is.
That makes this story better for me, honestly.
What?
That's
all these people think could get shot.
No. Well, that's something I really love, which I've said before that I really love about My Hero is like, yes, it's super fantasy and blah blah blah, but like it's all everything is filtered through a layer of realism.
Yeah.
If you overuse your quirk, you get tired and fatigued. You can hurt yourself. You can overexert.
I mean, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
There was one of the quirks during the licensing exam, the vibrating guy.
Mm-hmm.
If he like vibrated too much, it would like
it messes.
It would paralyze him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaminari shocks too much.
Yeah.
Kind of
loses his brain.
It messes up his too much shock to the brain. I love it.
That is cool.
Yaojirozu,
if she uses hers too much, you'll see like her titties get real small.
Yeah, what's her thing? She uses protein. Right?
She lipids or something to make. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, she straight up during that whole thing, she straight up like had to pass out.
Yeah.
She did it too much.
Because she used it too much. Yep. That's the one where I saw it. Like, you know, because she's busty. Like,
yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah. It's not. I mean,
it's no secret.
No.
Right. Okay. Plowing past that.
Yeah.
You know, had to lay down the groundwork.
Okay.
So there's like one scene where like her like, you know, little suit is just, you know, hanging there. Yeah. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, I was like, damn, like she used up all her titties for that.
That's why I love it. Like Todoroki can burn himself. He can freeze himself.
Yeah.
He's
Bakugo. Get frostbite or hyperthermia.
Yeah. That's why. That's a big reason I love this. Like, yeah. I know. But yeah, so
good stuff.
Good shit. I do like the chapter. Every time I come to you, I'm like, I kind of didn't like this chapter. Once we discussed it, I'm like, oh yeah, it was a good chapter.
Good. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't think about it, or I mean, sometimes like I'll be like, that was okay, but then like talking about it and
analyzing it, I'm like, oh, that was actually a really good chapter.
Yeah, I mean, because it's art and literature all in one.
Yeah,
you know, so it can take a lot of
that's a good point.
Analyzing
and also just bouncing off with somebody else. It can be very
trying to convey.
It's like, oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why people have book clubs.
True. That's true.
Yep.
That is true.
So
They talk about a lot more fucking straightforward stories than this.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm good. Anything else?
I guess not. That was kind of long, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Not the chapter. Or the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm good. I think we're good.
All right.
So everybody,
Good stuff.
thank you for listening. Keep reading.
Thanks.
Keep watching. Keep listening.
Yeah, keep listening. Put your feedback in the comment section.
Yeah.
Ooh, had a little thing there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just keep supporting and tell your friends.
Yeah.
Please.
Let us know what you think is gonna happen next.
Yeah. Always good.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
anything last words?
Yeah. Fuck it. Why not? Get fucked, everybody.
There you go.
Have
It's
a
back.
great day. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Hopefully you'll be hearing this before Monday.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, everybody. You know, have a great day. Get fucked. Love you.
Love you too.
Talking to you, bud.
Ooh. Bye, everybody.